John, that was a bit of a challenging one again today. 2 goals behind. How would you come away with the thoughts of this game?
Yeah, look, we asked the boys to be right at it from the off. You know, it seemed to be the complete opposite, very slow, very laboured, giving away a very cheap penalty. You know, just not switched on from the get-go. And then that in turn set the mood for the first sort of 10-15 minutes. We weren't at the races at all, we weren't ourselves. And maybe that second goal was finally the wake-up call for the boys to kind of kick into gear. Still felt though throughout the first half, and even periods of the second half we were a bit slow and sloppy. You know, we were playing good football at times, but it just wasn't at the intensity that we're used to and what we sort of set as a standard. But like I say, to go in at 2-2 at half time, despite being poor for our standards, was good for us. It gave us that sort of platform to build in the second half. We asked the boys to go and do a job in the second half, and they've done it well. You know, we certainly challenged to not concede in the second half. If we kept a clean sheet, we always felt like we were going to score the goal to go and win the game. And it was just nice that Tam obviously finished us off, rounded it off nicely at the end there.
And obviously you've talked there about Kelly's scored the 4th goal there. He's starting to become one of the standout kind of performances for your team. How would you rate his performance today?
Yeah, Tam was excellent today. You know, he picked up a lot of spaces in a lot of pockets within the midfield and playing through balls to the strikers, setting up chances, and obviously scoring himself. It was a great finish for the end. So he has obviously won, but like I said, the whole midfield was good again today. You know, we spoke about it the other week against Cretan. They were good today. It's not that the play was bad. It was just, like I say, maybe the intensity wasn't there for us today, and that's obviously something that we need to speak to the players about. But yeah, Tam was great. You know, Justin was great. Paddy had a good game. Aidan did well when he came on as well. You know, any of them that you could have picked out as having good games. Like I say, it was just a disappointing factor for us. Was just the speed of our play at times.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Ron. Cheers.